demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
Vieira. Davids. It's a goal kick. Baresi. And it's with the keeper. Davids gets a foot in and wins the ball. And this is Shevchenko. It's loose now and they want to get it back. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Davids. Davids. And that's out of reach. Neymar, he's picked his way through. He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Vieira conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's got away. Lovely bit of skill. Pele goes steaming forward. Gattuso did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Referee's given a throw. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Pele. Here it is, crossed in. Yamal is looking to influence the game from out wide. Pedri. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Seedorf. Pele. Neymar gets into a good position. Cafu. Cross goes in there. Gattuso deals with that comfortably.
Milan clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Davids.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
It's Seedorf. And now the breakaway. Played into space. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, that looks a decent ball. Pele. And it's McAllister. Cafu. Nice control. He is through here. Cross from Cap. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt. All too easy. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He can run onto that. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Good read, needed to be quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Seedorf. And they win it back again. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Manchester United are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7. Viene sostituito.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Cambio di giocatore.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Cafu.
Such good technique.
He has found the way through. Very nicely done. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Neymar looking to play it into the box.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
And here's Messi. And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
McAllister goes sliding in. Takes aim and crosses.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played it again. And now they can clear their lines. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. McAllister. McAllister's cross. Oh, what a climb! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Certain, searing, and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Yamal. Nice bit of trickery. Aimed in towards... Terrific header! It's in! Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And here's Neymar. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now he's got space here. Maldini calmly anticipates. Messi is herring after that one. Cannavaro going full steam ahead down the left flank. Ferdinand cuts it out. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And here's Neymar. He could be in here. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
"75 minutes played. Yamal picks it up out wide. He rises! He scores! A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 26.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Played out to the right. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Real chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Bale is fouled. Just eases him off the ball. That ball looks a good one.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Messi.
Manchester United really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And here's Messi. Cafu plays, climbs up big. And that's caused a worry or two.
Vinicius Junior certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Now it's Bale. Bale's cross. Maldini attempts a clearance.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Vinicius Junior. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! They've done it! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. That was a given. It always was.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see them more...
So that's it. It is all over. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Drogba voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Red is the chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And this is Ibrahimovic.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Neymar shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Looking to play him in. He's in a great position here. And he wins. It's a mighty effort! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Played through for the wide man. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good ball, good take. And this is Ibrahimovic. And that has been clubbed away. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Cafu sends it crossfield. Bale, very much a man of this moment. Jordi Alba in acres of space out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it? Up he goes! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's gone looking for safety. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Cafu is looking to influence the game from out wide. Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a pretty loose pass. Khan punts it upfield. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And here's Bale. Manchester United have their second corner now. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now, can they get him away? It's not an especially good pass, that.
Kohler really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cafu, who does have an assist to his name. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Neymar. Not the most accurate pass. And he's in on goal. He is just caressing the ball. Real... There's the shot! He has done it! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
That's good vision. That's the keeper's ball. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Rooney. Collar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's on it. Can he get away? Yamal. Ball comes in. Climbs up big. He scores! And right on half-time. That is telling. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Manchester United are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And we are back underway. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's McAllister. Big chance! Defending of the desperate variety. It's a good run down the right. And it's Kukçu. Now it's Pelé. Ibrahimovic going face-to-face with his great rival. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Big header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Seedorf. Ibrahimovic. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Ibrahimovic. Real chance! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! A finish of true class! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And yes, it's him again. Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular match.
It's Neymar! And he thumps it clear.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Great run on the overlap here. And it's Kukçu. Pelé will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pelé. That has not gone well. He's picked his way through, and he's there to make the challenge. Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. McAllister, oh, that's fabulous. Hit into the middle. Cannavaro tries to clear. Showing good feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Vieira conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Yamal.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, the ball's gone astray. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stop. Oh no, what has happened here? Just about up to 75 minutes. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Vieira. Kokchu.
There's a real tenacity about their defence.
Pele! And that would have won it.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing.
And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. And he's quick to get it clear again. It's Pele! They want to be quick to recover this. Maldini. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's cut it out. It's a searching pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nicely spread. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Into the last 5 minutes. Looking for options for movement. Crossed into the box. Searching pass he's played there. That ball looks a good one. Well timed, excellent interception. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 19, Yamal. Number 13, Seedorf. Coming on the field, number 23, Beckham. Number 22, Pullet.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cafu. That's a cute ball. Well, that's well spotted. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Vinicius Junior. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Manchester United can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner.
This is a hard one to take.
Ibrahimovic
but we'll be
voted
back
man of the
stronger.
match,
Won't
and
we?
deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United